been confirmed in the states. Here in North Texas, schools, businesses, and even churches have reacted to the CDC's warning on preparing for the coronavirus. Some have issued statements on how they will address the virus should it become widespread here. Churches are already adjusting the way they do communion, and businesses and schools are ordering deep cleanings of their spaces to prepare. NBC5's Alana Quillen is live this morning to show us what that type of deep cleaning looks like. Alana.
Good morning, Laura. Well, I'm with Stratus Building Solutions. They're a local business here. And Sean Butterworth, you told me you've been getting an influx of calls of people very concerned about what's happening right now.
Yes, we are. We're continually fielding calls for people wanting to know how they can protect themselves in this time that we're going through right now, and they're looking for ways that they can do deep cleans and stuff like that. So we're giving them advice, but we're also coming out and doing consultations and stuff like that to help them figure out what they need to be doing.
Yeah, and you do cleanings for charter schools, gyms, daycares. You clean all the Orange Theories across Dallas-Fort Worth. It's really interesting. You're coming across a lot of public places. Walk me through some of the things that you're doing when you're deep cleaning, what that looks like.
Absolutely. So one of the things that's important, obviously, when you clean is, and people don't think about this, you spray your product down on the surface. You don't want to wash it like you're doing a car. You don't want to be going back and forth, because what you're doing is you're basically moving that bacteria back and forth.
I'm guilty of that.
Yes, you want to put your product down. You want to wipe off. Your microfiber is going to grab it. You want to take your product off the surface, and that's going to help you clean your surface more effectively. Another thing we do at Stratus Building Solutions is we color code what we do. So our chemicals match with the rooms we go into. For example, we clean our restrooms in a red, so that way we don't bring this red cloth out to your office and wipe down your desk with it. Same thing here. We have our glass. Our glass gets done in blue, and our general areas get done in yellow. This helps keep bacteria and germs in the rooms that they're in. Cloth goes in the trash bag, and then out you go. You start fresh where you go from there. Yeah,
and this applies to everything. I mean, flu bugs, cold bugs. I know our newsroom is definitely not the cleanest place with that, but we've got, community iPads here, keyboards, mouses, laptops, even chairs. I mean, everything is not out of the question as far as being cleaned in these deep cleaning scenarios.
Absolutely. We call these tech dirties because people are always touching their keyboard. You and I were laughing at all the fingerprints on this community iPad right now alone. Yeah. And how do you clean those kind of surfaces? Well, one of the things we use at Stratus Building Solutions, we have UV light. This is the same technology that your dentist uses to clean the utensils at their place. It's a UV light. You press it, you run it across the surface. It breaks down the cell walls of the bacteria, kills the germs. That's something that we do, and it makes a big difference for our clients. It's part of our deep clean as well.
And this can work even on iPad surfaces?
It works on any kind of surface, to be honest with you, but iPads are a great surface, keyboards, like you said, or laptops.
Yeah.
And any kind of, you can't really spray a product down here, right, to clean a keyboard, for example, but you can run a light, and it will take care of all that. Even your cell phone, for example.
And those cost $30-40 online too, by the way, so that is something you can use. That's all the time we have, but again, we were talking about this earlier. Another big reminder, besides using hand sanitizer, just please be sure to wash your hands as often as possible. Back to you.
Right, and keep washing for 20 seconds. All right, thank you, Alana.